What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me on my quest to become the best Supercross racer ever in MX vs ATV Unleashed Throwback Thursday, episode 5, I do believe, THQ Supercross Championship. We're going to be continuing this week at St. Paul, week 6, and we're going to customize our MX bike and our rider from Mother Moff 99, I don't know, but said that we should switch it up some. So I'm going to take a look here, see what else we got going on. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. I don't even know what I had before. We'll just switch it up and go with a 2-stroke. How's that? I know you guys will be pumped on that. We'll take the hand guards off. Oh, we can change it to a 4-stroke, but we're going to keep the 2-stroke there. We will put it down. No, we'll keep a crossbar. Crosspad or crossbar, whatever. Oh, went one too high. Customize our rider real quick. I don't know what else we have now. Let's go with the alloy. Is that what I was wearing before? It probably is, huh? I don't pay enough attention. We're just going to switch this up. We can't mix helmets like that, though. That's too goony. I guess we can. We'll just go with the bell. Get a nice stripe. I want to get some red boots. That's what's up. So switch that up at least a little bit. Keep it fresh for you guys, I guess. But let's continue with this championship and see what kind of carnage we can make happen at St. Paul. Now, we're not going to do the practice laps this week. We're just going to go straight to the initial heat. Should be a good time. Heat 1. Here we go. Let's pick a middle gate. Semi-middle. So we're going to start with Anthony Lopez asking if you guys ever saw my Taco Bell snack time review. I reviewed the XXL nachos, and I thought they were awful. And he asked if I'd rather Nachos Bel Grande, we're going to go at 10 seconds, by the way, or Crunchwrap Supreme. And I got to go, listen to that 2-stroke. Oh, my. Oh, wrong button. I got to go with the nachos, man. The Crunchwrap Supremes, I never feel... Oh, my gosh. Wonderful start. I didn't even make it past the tough blocks. I never feel like the Crunchwrap Supremes are crunchy enough for me. I like the nachos because I like the crunch of the chips as you're eating. When you get, not stale, but when you get chips that aren't soggy, just nice, solid, crunchy chips. I love that. And the Crunchwrap Supreme doesn't quite do that for me. So I'm going to have to go with the nachos. That's pretty much what I get every time I go to Taco Bell still. Not the XXL nachos, of course, because those were awful. But I get a number 5, which is the Nachos Bel Grande. Next up, we have Ryan Bailey, and he was just simply asking if I ever raced BMX. And no, I didn't. I had a 20-inch wheel BMX bike, if that's what you want to call it, whatever. It was a GT Auburn, but I never raced BMX. I just goofed around. I just rode my bicycle. I need to figure out a rhythm on this track real quick, though. We're going to find ourselves in the LCQ real quick, which I actually think is going to happen because this is going really bad. As I crash again, you guys cursed me. You cursed me with reading these questions. Let me focus in. I feel like this is a pretty technical track off the bat so far. I haven't hit any rhythm yet. What can we do here? We can rail around here, jump on lots of whoops. We have that whole whoop section I just went through. Another whoop section here. Let's take this outside because the inside had that little hump in it and allowed me to not hit this. Oh, I guess quad. I was going to say not hit the triple, but we just quadded that and then jumped into the whoop some. Got this more whoops or whatever you want to consider that. Jump. Oh, can't quite go all the way up and over that. Can we get over that? Yeah. Hop onto that. Hop off. Triple this. All right. At least we got something going now. So many fucking whoops. Holy shit. All right. Jump all the way over that. Keep it nice and low over this. We're making that charge right now. Fly by this guy in the whoops. Oh, maybe not. We'll cut under him. Oh, bro. Hold your line. As I run into him. Thomas Smith asks, have I ever thought about getting the 450 ported? No, because I don't even use all the... Oh, that landing. That was so good. I don't even use all the power that the 450 has now, I never feel like I need more bottom end or more mid or more top or whatever. The bike works. How are these guys popping that whole thing and I can't do it? I like the bike how it is, I just don't find myself in need of anything like that. So that's not something I would spend the money on personally. And maybe what's really hard with these bikes are really loud. I'm wearing headphones. I don't usually wear headphones when I play this. What's really hard with doing these is I'll say something like that and then people comment back and be like, wow, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you guys, I appreciate your input, but I don't know, like, unless I ask for your opinion, people are going to be like, oh, well, porting it actually does this to the bike, which you might benefit from. And it's like, that doesn't change my mind. I don't need and I don't want to get it ported. The bike is perfectly fine how it is. I'm just going to leave it as is, and I hope you can respect that opinion of mine, respect my options. But, alright, get through these guys. I didn't preload that. And I landed like pretty much in the same spot when I try and preload that whole damn thing. Just hop onto that, hop off, triple into this, hopefully. Alright, let's just land on this and skip off. Here we go. Alright, we just gotta transfer. Oh shit, as I jump off the track, that's not good. Do not hit that and crash, thank you. What? I guess I was too far off the track. Mother effer. I just gave away a third place that I had on lock, possibly going for the win. Hey, at least it's nice and quiet now. Chicken King asks whatever happened with the Jimmy. If you guys didn't know, I had a 88 GMC Jimmy, which is essentially a Chevy Blazer. And when I was moving to actually the apartment I live in now, so it was just over a year ago, the transmission went out on it and just dungy. It's actually out at my parents' house. My dad had gotten a transmission from a friend that he tried out, and for whatever reason that transmission didn't work in the truck. Come on, I'm not going to get this. That sucks. That's really frustrating. This guy's going to pass me in this last section too. Watch this. Told you. Called it. It gives me a buzz. Wonderful. Alright, well, hey, we get more track time now. You failed to advance. Oh, I guess I don't... Okay. I guess I didn't get a a LCQ. Did I miss something there? Okay. Well, I'm going crazy or something, I guess. Alright, well, let's, we'll do another 10-second head start and just go for this. But the Jimmy, yeah, so it's still at my parents' house. The transmission that my dad got from his friend, whatever reason, didn't work. It wouldn't downshift and upshift properly. It would shift, just not how we wanted, so it's still sitting out at my parents'. And since I got the F-150, you know, I didn't really have a need for it, so we're not in, like, a hurry to get it back on the road or anything, you know, which, it's a shame, because I love the Jimmy, but I love the F-150 now also, and, you know, it's more user-friendly for what I want with hauling the bikes and stuff anyway. So it ended up working out. A bummer how it had to go down. But, yeah, that's what's up with that. The Brad Reaper, hopefully I'm reading that right as I'm trying to race here, asks, do I have a road bike or do I have plans to get one? Damn it. No, I don't have a road bike. Whether you're talking bicycle or motorcycle, no, I don't have either, man. And I would like to have a road bike, road motorcycle, but... You know, that's a lot of money, and I have my car and my truck, which work perfectly fine, so not really a need for it at this point in my life. You know, it'd be fun to have one, but I feel like it'd sit in the garage a lot as like the weather in Colorado isn't always nice, and I don't know. I would like to have one, but I don't think it's really going to happen, honestly, at least not for quite a few years. You know, I have other stuff. I have student loans and stuff to pay off at this point, which actually just started up, so a lot of my money is going towards that every month at this point. So that's a bummer, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I thought I was going to throw that whip and just smash into that face. I let off too much on that one. Okay, this line is the one I need to hit. Jump onto that, maybe. God, that was really ugly. As I, like, smash into that. Okay. Jeez. Alright, here we go. We're making a charge now. Just gotta rail these outsides more. I think that's my issue with this game. You know, everyone says you have to lean back and just rail around the track, and I just don't have the skills necessary to do that on this game. Let's take out this guy. Yeah, run him wide at least. Oz asks, how long am I on social media besides at work? So if you don't know, I work at an advertising agency, and I actually do social media for them. So I'm on social media all day long at work. But for my own personal social media, I'm on every minute, man. I mean, of course, I have everything connected through my phone, but I pretty much am always on social media. I'm always doing something with it, whether it's scrolling through my personal Facebook or Twitter or interacting with you guys on YouTube or Snapchat or Instagram. I'm literally, not even joking, always on social media. So, you know, an hour before I get to work. As I'm getting ready, I'm going through social media stuff, and once I get home until I go to bed, I'm going through social media stuff. It really never stops. Jesus, these jumps. What is wrong with me that I can't do anything on this track? This is super infuriating even for me. So actually, I've burned through all the questions. I have one more that I was going to answer, so I'll just do that and then hopefully focus on the race. Can't believe I didn't qualify and it did give me an LCQ. You guys will have to let me know with that one. What am I missing? Did I overread something? That's what kind of sucks as you play games and record it. I get so caught up, you know, like answering questions or trying to proceed things along that I'm not like concentrating and reading through what it's saying, and so I don't always know what's going on in the game. You know, it's a curse really, but all right, just hop onto this. Okay, here we go. Let's get through this section clean. Oh, as I OJ it. All right. Try to keep that up. All right, last lap. We're gonna focus in here before we answer this last question. Just hop on here, hop off here. Not cut the track and get reset yet again. Alright, just made the pass into second. We just got to ride smooth here. I'm getting way into this for just a video game right now. Still, this isn't as bad as the airplane race, though. That was awful. Worst experience ever. Oh my god, if that guy would have hit me and taken me out. That was way too close. Like, really, what was that just now? Just hop onto this, not go for the whole thing, so I'll probably crash on it. And I crash anyway. I hit it at ½ mile per hour. I'm going to get past here again. No, I don't think so. I should be alright. I got quite a bit of room. I'm just going to land here. Okay, we're just going to milk that one home. Oh, it gave me a red buzzer. Okay, I guess I still didn't make it. Oh, I'm going to the LCQ. So I guess they only take some. That's what happens. Oh, I see. If I would have read here, this is what I was reading wrong. Last place gets docked right out, so I have an LCQ still. Oh man, what a game. Gate pick doesn't matter since we're gonna give them a head start. We'll give them a 5-second head start on 3 laps. So the last question was from Nicholas, and he says, touchy subject, are Allison and I planning on having kids? And I don't see why that's a touchy subject at all. I guess some people might get offended about it or something. But yeah, definitely. Of course, we want to be married and everything first, so not until after that, and enjoy our lives together. But yeah, we're definitely planning on having kids in the future, so pretty easy answer on that one. But thank you guys, of course, for sending your questions in. I can't believe that I failed to even make it into the LCQ on the first race, and here I am in the LCQ in the second race. Just killing it right now. So those guys are tripling and then jumping all the way over that whoop section. That looks like it's a pretty sweet line, really. But I think if I can just be smooth and consistent through here. There we go. We finally got that pop. See, they're jumping all the way over that. I want to land on top of it. Let's go for this triple. I mean, I've put enough laps on this damn track, you'd think I would have it down by now. All the way up and over that. Oh, launch it into the corner. Right on. Jeez. Whole shot after a whole lap. Okay, I'll take it. What's up? It gave me a whole shot, even though I gave it a 5-second head start. Whatever. What a great game, though. I'm really bummed that I failed to make it in the LCQ. I should have just went with that. Like, I shouldn't have restarted. I should have just... Well, I don't think you can. You can either exit to the main menu or retry the race, but I think it'd be really funny to just be like, oh, well, I just lost out on a ton of points and not get to race that race. Kind of like a Jeremy Martin in years past. But how about the real-life Supercross? I can talk about that some with... Of course, it was a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago, whatever, but Martin Davalos not being able to race Toronto, and then Justin Hill crashing in practice at Detroit, not getting to race, and Mookie winning and taking over the red plate. The 250s are pretty crazy in the East Coast, so always exciting with that, and we're going into a week off here with Easter, so going to have to wait even longer, and I think it's like the race after Easter is then going to be Santa Clara, so that's back West Coast, and then they're going to Indianapolis, so that'll be back East Coast, and so it's just back and forth right now. But sadly, the West Coast, unless something happens to Cooper, that one's pretty much tied up since, what was it that, oh, fuck, I'm going to crash this again. Oh, my gosh. That Savachi went down with Christian Craig, so he lost a bunch of points to Cooper, and And the 450s, of course, even with the craziness happening that Dungey got docked 2 positions, so Anderson won at Detroit. Dungey's still a ton of points ahead. All right, let's do a 10-second head start and then just knock this race out. Just absolutely fly through this one. But yeah, at least the 250 East should be coming down to a pretty good race here at the end. I mean, we'll see. It's all these guys just keep throwing away the races and not wanting to win the championship. It's pretty crazy, just the ups and downs that everyone's been having. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the rest of the season. And what else? You know, I'm hearing that it's pretty much confirmed that Ken Roxon is going to be on Honda next year, and that Jeremy Martin is going to be going to RCH Suzuki for the 450s. And I think that's the only ones that I know for sure. Well, not for sure, but the ones that are pretty positive from sources like Pulp MX. Fuck. How did I not get the pop on that? I was doing this like every lap last race. And then I just crashed there. This game just hates me, I swear. Like, if I would have crashed that, I would have just rage quit, I swear. I wouldn't have, but I would have wanted to, that's for sure. Alright, let's go. I like that these guys are just launching into the whoops and still going faster than me. We're just going to Marvin Muscan through those whoops. That's perfect. I like it. Just launch into this like them. Alright, can we hit this line? Alright, OJ'd that. Awesome. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Oh my. Oh my. That's alright. We're still going strong. I guess I could just like double onto that and then triple off almost. I guess that'd be a triple off. Oh my god. Give me a break right now. Alright, well, we got 2 laps, or I guess 3 laps, to make an epic comeback because I'm going to crash on this yet again. Ooh, huge save. Alright. Just got to get in the zone. We're alright. We're not that far back. For like 17 crashes or whatever we've done, it's alright. We're going to take this outside. Why worry about that inside when I can hit the outside pretty much fine every lap? We'll throw a nasty whip over it just to let them know we're serious. Okay, alright, I didn't even get on top of that, whatever though. Just hop onto this, we don't need to take our chances with quadding it. Same with that. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, we're in the zone now. We're good. And we're just gonna hop on, hop off of this. Again, no sense in crashing it. Cut to this inside. Look at this. We're gonna make the pass for the lead right there. 1 lap. All we had to do was put our heads down. Got the little hop over that. Alright, just ride our race. Ride our virtual race right now. As lame as that is. Oh man, I gotta give that a little pop because I don't think I had the speed around that corner as I kind of slid out around it. Alright, just hit the on-off here. Again. Alright. Land is perfect. There we go. I like it. Alright, last lap. Last lap after a ridiculous race with a failure to make the main, then having to go through the LCQ, and we're going to come back and win it. This is a success story right here. It is funny, though, with this game that people are so high and mighty about it. I mean, actually, I've been having a lot of luck with you guys watching it. You guys mostly enjoy it and say you remember how much fun you had on it. But in the past, I've had people who are just like, oh, you're awful. You know, when I played this game, I was so good and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I really don't care. And also, I never played this game growing up. Like, when I got this game on PC, it was pretty much the first time I ever played this game. I played it a little bit at a friend's house. I was going to go for that triple, and then I was like, I'm not going to just crash over that, so. Oh, I didn't think it gave me the win. That would have been really funny. But I did not grow up playing this game, so I'm sorry that I'm not amazing at it like you guys. New 250 bike. Sweet. But overall, okay. Best lap 4. Stunt points. What's up? Unlocked this track. Sweet. Lucky me. So it looks like next week, hopefully we're going to have a better week. Let's see, where are we headed? Tucson, so it should be better. Look at that, looks like a sweet track. They all look like sweet tracks. I do like the tracks in this game, but I'm sorry for the awfulness. I'd like that double over under. Look at that, 2 lanes on the over. Can you imagine if they did that in real life? I think that'd be pretty sweet. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that it was such a poor week for me in the qualifying, but made for a good time. So again, as always, leave some questions or comments, stuff to talk about down in the description, or not in the description, in the comments. And then next week for Throwback Thursday on Unleashed, as I continue my career series, I will answer some of them. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, and until next time, as always, take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice, and I'll talk to you later.